So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. Del Piero. Seedorf. Cristiano.
뽑았나요?
Well, he certainly wasn't
아니야,
in the
안
mood to
뽑을
take
때
any risks.
필요 없어.
쉬었다.
그러니까
Cristiano Ronaldo.
AIDB 하고 있는데 머리카락 다 뽑힐 거야. 너무 잘하는 것 같아, AI.
Cannavaro. Saliba. Davids looks to get on the end
AI의
of this.
개보스야.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
지코 글텐 있나요?
Seen Jim over the early moments
있죠.
of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
가끔
Both
썼고
must have come in
최근에
with a
한
view
번
of
썼고 한두
not
번.
making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pull it.
선배님을 뽑아야죠. 불안한데.
And the shot. Well, that is commitment.
아니
to
나만
the
채팅
cause.
또 이거 골뱅이로 나오네. 아 이거 어떻게 바꾸는 거야?
Well, height could make all the difference. on
112법.
these set pieces.
끝나 보네 벌써.
Shot.
그 정도면
Which
잘
in
나왔다.
hindsight was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
구독자 300명 돌파 축하요.
아 그래요? 300명이 됐네? 요 근래 한두 번씩 치다 보니까 또 한두 명씩 기록하셨나 보구나.
Vieira. Still goalless at the moment.
모르고 있었어. 그런 거 안 보고 그냥 나 게임할 때 떠들라고 남겨놓는 거.
Bullish header.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
아 AI 집이 1 가야 선두 준다 그랬는데 선두 타려고 이거 하는 거죠 지금.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Cruyff. Bergamo. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the shot!
긴시간으로 하네.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield.
Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Davids certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Showing good feet. Vieira wins the duel this time. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He is through, and a chance!
이게 뭐야 다 막네.
Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund get their fourth corner. That's really well cleared. Pelé. Deftly away. Thuram. Half an hour played now. Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Here's Beckenbauer. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Bullet. Pele. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. And this is Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Now it's Pele. Turns and goes back. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pele, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he shoots!
집에 넣어야지.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Roberto Carlos.
Okay.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Takes a shot! Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
치코를 뽑아야 굿데이지. 뭐 하는 거야 소녀처럼.
또 이상한 빨래 하시네 또. 아 참.
Saliba.
이제 안 들어요 하니까. 1도 안 들어. 들리지도 않아 이제. 이상한 빨래를 하시네.
Roberto Carlos.
지코 필요 없어요. 우리 덕고다 형이랑 뽑기로 했어요.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
야투 뽑을 거예요.
Lovely. Now then.
좀 없으니까. 지코는 있고.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's some great
와,
running on
런치가
show
진짜
here, but
좋다.
ultimately there was no way through. Seedorf charging forward. He's had a shot!
나이스.
Yes, it's there!
AI DB 일찍 와야 돼. AI 너무 잘해. 너무 많이 졌어 AI. 근데 이 낮은 구간 되게 쉬운 거라던데.
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale.
Coming on the field.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi, he has a look up. Oh, that is asked. Tries a shot.
나이스.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is good alertness. Borussia Dortmund have scored 2
스티안
quick
계세요?
goals here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Davids pinches it off him.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. And he's whipped it across.
빨리 안 되니까 바로 가신 건가? 이런.
And the keeper read that really well.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
계세요.
저기 뭐야. 카페 형 오늘 수원에 올라오기로 해서 수원에서 보기로 했어요. 수원. 카페 형 부산에서 올라오고.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero, Van Nistel, and a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as
Baby
well.
마. Yay.
That has not gone well. Yeah. Messi. Now there's a shooting chance.
이걸 못 넣네.
And how did he not make it four?
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through.
박스터다 박스터.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
왜 방송 안 하세요? 슈퍼스타라며요
That's
지금.
put paid to a
요즘
promising move. That's a
월트.
little off target. Saliba. Borussia Dortmund are coasting towards victory.
아니 일은 해야죠. 회사인데요.
회사에서도 게임한 줄 알았어.
Del Piero.
회사에서
Not want to
또
lose out here, not against this opponent. In towards the back
회사에서도
stick.
게임한 줄 알았어.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in it.
회사에서 뭐요?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Luis
회사에서도
Suarez.
게임하신 줄 알았어.
Seedorf.
가끔씩 낮에도 하고 저녁에도 하고 하길래.
Nice bit of trickery. That's a delicate big header. And somehow he kept it out.
아 빨리 AI TV 일 찍고 개인전 디비전 가야겠다. 매칭이 힘들어졌다는데 또 이럴 때일수록 열심히 해야지.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Matheus Cunha. And the finish!
푸냐.
Off the bar. Davids. Beckenbauer.
그때 전코 남았다고 하지 않았나요?
많고 남았죠. 많고 남았는데 푸냐에
직구였으면
갔죠.
들어갔다. 10분만 하고 개인전 가죠.
싫어요.
울긋.
20번 나 이제 걔한테 쓸 거야. 야야 투레한테 쓸 거야. 야야 투레 140법 할 텐데 살림 미천으로 남겨놔야지.
10법에 나오면 기분 좋잖아요.
10법에 안 나오면 돈 날리는 거잖아. 나 계산할 줄 아는 사람이거든. 저 계산할 줄 알아요. 어차피 야투에 140법 해야 된다고.
나올 것 같음.
그러니까 그 중에 1000코라도 아껴가지고 거기다가 줘야 되는 게 맞아. 대장을 쓰지도 않는 짓고. 짓고 종결이라고 얘기하는 사람들 1년 전에도 직고 종결이라고 얘기했어.
This looks promising.
2년 전에도 직고 종결이라고
Very well to
얘기했고.
take that back. Now it's Matías Cunha. Oh, good take in
맞아,
a good
아니야.
area. Neymar!
전 종결은 아닌데 재밌는 선수네요.
And here's Hullet.
그래서 나 그 비슷한 롤로 지금 푸냐가 있잖아.
Does
푸냐.
really well to win the ball there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination.
다들 급강하는 처음이라.
Number 6, great defensively.
분야 바로 버렸어요.
Going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the
아니,
type
나 푸냐 보고
to
봤을 때
stay
푸냐
put.
괜찮죠?
And I'm sure
이러면 바로
we'll see.
버렸대.
It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
개웃기다,
Really
진짜.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
개웃기다, 진짜. 이거 난 아직도 쓰는데? 그거 뭐야. 춘야.
Cleared without hesitation. And here's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Crosses it in.
아니 이건 남이가 잘못한 거임.
It gets the job done. Hullet.
지코도 아마 조만간에 바로 버렸어요 할 거예요.
In the early stages.
분야를 내놓고 바로 잔매 치고 다들 급강화를 내놓다뇨.
Fidi is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space.
다들 급강하는 처음이라 꿰쓸 듯.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And
Oh.
he was alert to it.
Oh. 오,
Well,
뭐야.
he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar.
다들 극강하는 좋은 것 같긴 해. 그건 맞아.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very
우리가
different
PC보다
outcome there.
걸려있는 거야.
Well, I think the opposition saw that
에코가
pass
제일
coming
좋다.
a mile off.
제일 쓸 일
It
없어.
wasn't the best decision.
Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here.
박스터 삼아 아직 독방에 있죠. 오늘도 서버 중내
빠꼬림
느리네.
톡방이요? 있죠.
Well, now here's a
샤갈 개막이 싫어지네.
bicep. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to
나,
counter-attack.
나 푸냐 이삭 억울해서라도 쓸
Really
거야.
good position
네.
wide. He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
푸냐 이삭 억울해서라도
만원
쓸 거야.
후원할 테니 10분만 해보죠.
오, 그러면 또 당연히 하죠. 그런 건 당연히 하지. 다른 건 써야지. 당연한 거지. 와, 10분에 나오면 그것대로 감동의 물결이다. 오, 안 돼, 뚫렸어. 아, 근데 법학 선배님이 내 탑을 모르는구나, 개인 탑을.
펌팡님,
그래서
저도 후원해주세요.
톡방 있냐고 물어본 거구나.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Matías Cunha. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's
이름표가 왜 이렇게 나오죠?
아니, 그러니까 이거 어떻게 해요? 싸, 선배님이 10,000원 주셨다. 이건 끝나고 간다. 나도 빠꼬리처럼 4리스트 해야지.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It's anyone's ball.
톡 확인해봐요.
받았어요. 싸, 감사합니다. 빠꼬리처럼 나 4리스트 해야지.
이시카와님 샤타.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Isak. Looking to play him in.
넣어줘, 이삭.
전 2만원 주세요.
Turan going vertical. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
아, 이삭 못 넣었어.
미호님 방송 시작하시게요.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be
감사합니다. 나
picking
이거
up
하나
on that,
뽑아볼게요.
and quickly.
방송 잠깐 길게요.
Ferdinand.
잠깐 긴데.
미호님 신작 언제 나오죠? 에템.
Rijkaard. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a
Oh,
way for a
what?
chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
진짜 죽였다. 봐.
Neymar. Now it's Isak.
아니 이거 AI 디비전 인간적으로 너무 어려워.
Now it's Christian.
저질이에요.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of
왜
could have,
저질이죠?
should
그런
have,
행위
but
예술이?
as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
아니 이거 근데 AI 디비전 인간적으로 너무 어려워.
Still goalless.
이거 하는 사람들은 어떻게 하는 거야? 거의 eFootball 신들이야.
기다리기 귀찮은데 기권하고 뽑으러 가죠. 아이 하다가 샷건 한 적 있나요?
사건 있죠.
And the
나
second
방,
행위 예술.
사건 있지. 나 얘한테 버저비터를 몇 번을 먹었는데. 야, 빡친다니까 얘. 갑자기 끝날 때 되면 존나 빡세죠.
good ball, good take.
고래알림인가요?
아씨.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and again!
아씨.
And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Makaleli.
아니 얘 졸라
Just as I
잘한다니까.
thought, Peter, it looks like
아이는
아니라
자동으로 돌려요.
자동으로 하면 이 새끼 다 져요.
안녕하세요.
내가 이
아이디
새끼
다르게
어저께
나오는 거 버그 아니라고 합니다. 순차적으로 유튜브에서 시스템 바꾸고 있다고 하네요. 지코 아직 잠고 계신가요? 냉. 장박이님
버그
셨다.
아니구나. 내가 어저께 이 새끼 힘들게 두 골 넣어놓고선 자동으로 바꿔놓으면은 경기 시간 10분 만에 두 골 또 먹히고 그러면 두 골 또 넣어놓고선 또 자동 돌려놓으면은 또 두 골 또 먹히고 그래서 개빡쳐가지고 존나 웃겼네 막 혼자. 아 이 새끼 멍청한 새끼야 이러면서
The return pass.
안
혼자서
되겠다.
돌리다
오늘 다시 빨래질 방송 가야겠네요. 범중님 바카.
혼자서 이거 돌리다 컴퓨터한테
Just
욕했다.
about enough to come out on
멍청한
top
새끼야
there.
이러면서
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
두 골 넣어놓으면 자꾸 두 골 먹히고
Chance for a shot.
두 골 넣어놓으면 또 두 골 먹히고
Dependability
10분 만에
is one
그것도.
thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
개욕했어 혼자.
And he
멍청한
stuck it
새끼야.
away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
아, 안녕하세요 잠방님도 저처럼 나오죠?
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change. A 1-0 lead is
근데
어디
범중님
물어보셨어요?
어쩌다가 빨래질 세탁소 그루가
역시
된
전문
건가요?
유튜버.
Because we have a very different.
그냥 아이 자동으로 맡겨요.
아예 자동으로 맡기면 DB1 못 가.
해줘 축구.
얘 자동으로 가면은 DB1 못 가. 바보야. 근데 내가 해도 내가 해도 DB1 못 가. 나도 바보야.
And it's Bale.
다들 수동으로 하면 가는데 이러는데 나는 못 가.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with
기본기가
their
졸라 부족.
backs to go.
편법으로 만들게 이게. 꼼셈이만.
그게 유럭키님이 이렇게 만들어주셔서 안 할 수가 없네. 마크까지 손수 제작해주셔서
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball.
1790점까지 가던데요.
내건 1790 못 가던데요.
근데 박스님 자동으로 맡기고 쳐도 샷건 치실 것 같음.
And he's managed to get free.
욕했다니까요. 샷건은 아니지만 욕했다니까.
한
멍청한 새끼라.
판만 수동으로 하면 돼요.
아니
That is good.
개부럽네.
Super running shot.
호영 A
Came up against a
미호님 AI는 똑똑한가 보네. 내 거는 등신이야.
별로 안 좋아 보여요. 유튜버 하시려면 바꾸시는 게 좋을 듯요. 아 이거 AIDB구나.
예. 아 요거 끝나고 이 DB1 찍고선 대인전 가려고.
What they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
박스명보 전술이 구려서
Irrepressible look about them here.
이게 나 완전 내 거 그냥 교목 포매로 하고 있긴 해.
Has a look and place it forward. Seedorf. And it's Bale. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
나 지금 수비 졸라 편하게 하고 있어. 그냥 압박 버튼으로만 하고 있어. 근데 그걸 예전에는 자동이라고 했지만 지금은 수동으로 하고 있어. 그러면서 내가 조금씩 교정해주고 있어.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
편해. 압박 버튼만 누르면. 수비할 때 매치업 누르고 막 뒷공간 맞고 이럴 필요도 없어. 압박 버튼 존나 눌러서 그냥 존나 뺏는 거야. 수동 압박. 그냥 존나 뛰어. 공만 보고 존나 뛰어. 그러다가 이제 공만 보면 안 될 때 공만 안 보고 뛰어. 지금은 공만 보고 뛰어.
Now it's Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Oh, that is a good ball to take the shot.
오씨, 와, 죽을 뻔.
Lacking in accuracy. Substitution for Manchester United. So there's going to be another change here. Raul coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Messi.
오, 와, 존나로.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper.
해조 축구했다 방금.
Turn out to be quite a significant.
이건 내가 이기는 판이 낫어. 새끼야, 넌 죽어도 못 이긴다. 가내려.
Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after
맞아.
that. That could well have been it.
해줘, 뛰어, 해줘.
He's on it. Can he get away?
해줘.
Oh, that's
이거
fabulous.
해주지 마. 네가 해.
And a chance! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, that is a
이겼네요.
sweet finish, gorgeously
Sabi.
controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
나이스.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Shapes to shoot! Just
낄낄낄낄낄낄낄.
cruising! They are cruising! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Oh, delicious.
해줘.
Devilish curl.
Oh, it was a
아니야,
real
방금 전에는
beauty,
해줘 아니었어.
Peter,
네가
of
해줘였어.
what many might have just lashed out at it. He took
내가
his
할게.
time, and
아,
he
너가
put
해줘
it where
하다가
very few
되겠다.
can.
너가 해줘. 너가
Borussia
해줘.
Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tevez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is it. The referee has seen
에이,
enough.
좋았어.
So a real showpiece win. This not but
내
simply
선배님이
far
준 걸로 가보자. 아, 뭐야, 1점 모자라, 씨발. 아, 씨. 선택 부스터 받으려면 집이 1
19배
가야 된다.
나오자.
저기 뭐야, 80개, 60개 받으려면 몇 등 해야 돼요?
나오겠냐?
나오제. 15부 이상 안 합니다. 코인 있어도. 왜냐하면, 야투 가야 돼, 야투. 진짜 야투 가야 돼.
느낌 왔음 나올 거 같음.
2,
공포 레이엔 커맨
3,
어때요? 네네.
4. 뽕뽕? 나 부캐로 쓰는데 괜찮은데. 아, 제발. 이왕 할 거면 나와라. 오! 아니. 아, 이거 하이라이트다. 아씨.
후회할 짓 하네.
아씨. 죄송합니다, 선배님. 실패했어요. 스미마센.
실패 후퇴하죠.
맞아. 해야 돼. 이성을 되찾아야 돼. 해야 돼. 하는 게 맞아.
900원 남았는데 그건 돌려야지.
아, 뭐 이상한 말해요. 너 방금 얘기했잖아요. 안 한다니까.
딱
야투에 쓸
900원
거라고.
남았는데. 남겨서 뭐해?
야투에 쓸 거라고요. 형님도 입금해요. 그러면 내가 또 뽑을게요.
고인청산.
우리 나중에 독고다이 형이 별장에서 거하게 쏘신다 그랬는데 나를 잡아야겠구만. 안 뽑아요. 직구 필요 없어.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah,
이거만
and the
이기면
two
나도
wide
진짜
players
처음
up
먹을 수
front
있다.
can make the system pretty much
이거
succeed
나도
or
처음
fail.
먹을 수 있어.
They'll be quite
나도
flexible
처음
in their
먹을 수 있어.
creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but
나도
in
이제
the end
사람하고 놀
it's
수 있어.
fruitless. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit,
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
and long overdue.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nesta.
나도 사람
It's
먹을
early,
거야.
but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Busquets. To Gerrard. Cafu. Great vision. Messi. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is
컴퓨터
up.
수비 왜 이렇게 잘해?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Makaleli. Shevchenko. And it's Shevchenko. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matches Cunha!
이 새끼 한 번도 못 넣어.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Gerrard. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goes for a shot!
나이스.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Well, how's that for
이래
a
갈 수 있다.
class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Neither of these two want to come off
선배님
second best.
고맙습니다.
Chelsea looking to get their possession game going
혹시
here.
뒤에 인사를 한 번 더
Yeah,
듣게
it
했어.
can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
야, 마킬렐리 롱치?
Matches
와,
Cunha has an approach to the game
Yeah,
which is
come
pretty
on.
much shoot on sight. And the shot's on here. Nesta with a fine tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Makaleli, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chelsea finding their passes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Busquets does really well to win the ball there.
제발, 이겨야 돼.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
실수 없어.
Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
그냥 괜찮은데.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
이사간전 별로고,
Nicely intercepted. Passing is crisp.
이사간전은 애매해.
Chosen to
근데
go
이삭도
back.
가끔씩은 저 박스 안에서 엄청 부드럽다라는 생각이 들
Gerrard
땐
cuts a
있긴
frustrated
한데.
figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
And he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Matthias. There's the shot!
제...
Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you
There
like,
will be
the
1 minute
outcome
at a time.
utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass.
뭐 AI 디비전 청도 득점 가면 엄청 빡세다던데.
Some first half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
And
The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Eto'o, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Busquets. The ball has bounced loose now. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Ronaldo. Eto'o. Shoots! It's loose. That's another chance. Relentless. Just relentless. And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Threads one in. Busquets.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Bellingham. Messi.
나이스.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Driving forward. That's a sharp pass. Cafu. Eto'o, who does have an assist to his name. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nesta. Busquets. Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bellingham. And it's Gerrard for Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries to thread one through. He's in space and looking for options. Gets his head on it!
아씨.
Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
바람 많이 분다.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change. So is this the start of a comeback? Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Shevchenko. And he's got the beating of his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu looking to penetrate opposition lines. He was under real pressure there. And it's Gerrard. Oh, good spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they could break here. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
나이스.
And yes, it's there! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
After 84 minutes is
And it didn't take him long.
19.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Chelsea are making
와,
a change now.
지렸다.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So now the difference is 3. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Seedorf. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Looking to play him in. Nesta. Gerrard. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Chelsea finding their passes. Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
에이, 디베이드 갔어. 아,
Added time
Okay.
is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered.
한번 해볼까? 아, 나 크풀 켜있는데 봐야지.
친제로님이 신행.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico. Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. Zico. Shapes to shoot! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, it's Dembele.
규태의
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through. It's Zico! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And here's Dembele. And this is Ronaldo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he shoots!
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking for options, for movement. Has a look and place it forward. Zico. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Zico ready to try one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Zico.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it into space. And it's Zico. And it's Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. Zico! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very...
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely feet. Yeah, touches it back. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He is through here. No foul, says the referee. Bergomi did well to emerge with the... And the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Borussia Dortmund really can't...
오늘도 아이디가 뜨는군요.
about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Dembele! Dembele! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
치코가 없으니 무얼해도 안 되네요.
telling his team to...
Face to face with takes a shot! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Dembele gets through on his own. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's an excellent interception.
마이크 일부러 끈 거예요.
아, 전화 받느냐고.
Nice control.
아, 욕하고 있었는데, 어떡하지. 아, 씨.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Oh,
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
아, 이 기회를 몇 번 날려먹는 거야.
It's a good-looking delivery.
아니 샤발 그 좋은 걸 왜 마이크 끄고 하는 건데요.
Now it's Hullet.
아, 기회를 몇 번 날려먹는 거야,
That's been
지금.
intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
아, 짜증나. 기회를 몇 번 날려먹는 거야.
Half time.
진짜, 씨.
고룬이 유난히 안 좋긴 하네요.
그러니까 뭐야. 아, 씨. 몇 개 날려먹었어, 지금.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside.
넣을 건 넣어줘야지. 아, 씨.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Real chance! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We are
쳐야 되는데
the game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can
이러면 곤란해요.
exactly the response.
해야 된다면.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He has a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram.
전 오늘 이 판에서 1무 1패하고 뒤 강등.
Here's Messi.
콜론 FAC 블루 스마일링.
Vieira cuts it out.
요즘 자주 하는 거라 대수롭지 않지.
Bellingham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
와, 패스
Everything up to the
지렸다.
final pass looks
Bale!
아, 미친 패스 진짜 병신 새끼 쟤 누구냐? 아, 씨.
Two up and in charge, and things are
아,
looking pretty
이거는
good for them
주네,
now.
뭐.
Truly superb. A goal of such
21승 1무 1패였는데 1무 1패 추가.
yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass,
아,
and
진짜
that
쟤
pretty
패스
much did it.
누구야? 무슨 새끼야?
Substitution for Borussia
승률이 그런데 딜이 2를 강조했어.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted.
그래도 숙제 빨리 끝나서 스트레스는 덜하네요.
I for one think he should now.
coming on the
Vieira,
field.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Number 8, Bale.
Now it's Zico.
Matthias Kuhn. Number 22, Neymar.
Just about up to the hour now.
수비 또 엄청 들어가신다.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bale finds himself offside.
뺏으려고 아까부터 쓰는 거 있어. 골 넣어야 되니까.
맘이 급하신 듯.
아, 나 쿠냐 안 넣었는데? 나 쿠냐 넣었어? 씨, 나 다른 거 넣었는데 나 헬레 넣지 않았어? 패배진가? 진짜. 안정적으로 수비하려면 할 수는 있는데. 하고 싶은데. 지금 여유가 없어서. 뺏어서 늘려다 보니. 그러네.
Substitution.
골 넣어야 돼. 다음부터 좀 안정적으로 하자.
Nicely spread.
작생각 화이팅.
Neymar. Bale. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Hernes. Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Good ball, good take. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, big header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
이번 판은 지고 한 번 더 이깁시다.
Plummets the defense, and it could well be revisited. This.
이 판 진 거 또 하루 종일 복구해야지 뭐.
Spread it left. Seedorf. Spread out to the left. And the through ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have.
단판에 또 져라.
The final ball was
그건 이제 큰일 나는 거야.
Oh, shooting chance!
저거는 내가 베일 가는 거 막고 있잖아. 근데 왜
And they are
지냐고.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Arsenal finding their passes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good read, needed to be. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Some really good ball movement. And it's Seedorf. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Luis Suarez, driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetic.
독고님만 만나면 후반을 못하네요.
And it had to be.
후반에 못한다는 게 뭐야? 포기하기 하고 나간다고?
And he's certainly
아,
onside here.
피했어.
Shoots!
나가잖아.
살살 좀 하라고 전해주세요.
그냥 살살 아니야. 그냥 랭킹 올리려고 하는 거라. 아, 내가 달려들면서 수비해서 그래.
복귀하시나요?
포기해야죠. 랭킹 올리려고 아니 뭐야.
독고다이님 진짜 잘하시던데.
내가 저거 뺏겠다고 달려들어서 그래 수비를.
안녕하십니까. 고생하셨습니다. 점 이겨봐요. 박스터님.
수고하셨습니다. 어? 아, 내가 뺏겠다고 너무 달려들었어. 초반에 막 메시 슛 한 번도 안 들어가고 그러니까 답답해가지고 너무 저돌적으로 했나봐요. 그래서 대량 실점해버렸네. 완패. 완패. 12시짜리들 써봐야겠지? 이렇게 갈까?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
원래 항상 첫 판은 지고 시작하는 법.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never say die leadership. Something that...
Chance!
방금 저건 왜 지나가냐?
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good part to
예사롭지
that.
않다 이건데.
Chance for a shot!
아, 진짜 뭐야? 렉도 존나 걸리고.
To produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
지금 서브
What
개똥
a
같은 거다.
delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
목이 만들었다더니 불량인가 보네.
아, 분명히 어저께 미치르기 형한테 통했는데.
Martinez. Yeah.
분량인가 봐.
Pele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
아, 근데 지금 존나 렉걸려.
Played out towards the right wing. Bergkamp produces the perfect tackle there. Pele. Bergkamp. Now it's Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. And it's Makalele. And that interception was most necessary. Rivaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
그런 놈.
He has found the way through. Swept in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
쌍남자
He read
수비야,
that really
쌍남자.
well and stopped it.
Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal!
어,
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
박스터님 2100 달성해보죠.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
될까요?
He won't be
2100?
happy with that one.
예전에 한번 가보고
Well,
못한
I'm
것
not
같은데.
quite sure he needed
지금
to
여기서도
hold up
도전하고
play
있는데,
quite as much as he
1100.
did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Kane. Makaleli. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pele. He's on it. Can he get away? He's had a shot!
Yes.
No mistake! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be
And the shot!
아, 애투 진짜
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
가다놓고
really
뭐
looked
하는 거야?
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises! And that was very necessary. He's had it taken off him. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. Van der Ven cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it. Shot! Surely!
아, 지겹다. 다 막네. 아,
Good hit. Kept the keeper honest.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort!
오케이. 아, 됐다.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That is his ton, and does he not know it? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And the shot!
아, 어떻게 막히래?
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So can they do it again? Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pele. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Cleared away. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself
has
then.
been indicated.
Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared without hesitation. And the shot. Oh, shooting chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. And the first 45 minutes are up. Borussia Dortmund come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Makaleli. And that's been won straight back.
Now, can they get him away? Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Martinez. Quality ball.
또
Mathias
원래가 또
Cunha. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. And it's Eto'o. It's Pele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So their fourth quarter of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Now it's Kane. Pele. Looking for the run. Kane. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Kane.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. Isaac, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Gerrard. Seedorf. Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Real chance here. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Okay.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Rooney. He's having a shot!
Yes.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Number 5, Neymar. Number 9, Fletcher.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Darren Fletcher. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to... And the shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
크로스 켜고 달성해보죠.
Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
크로스.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle.
Oh, he's been close for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, what has happened here?
And he's managed to get free.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That is so good, such sharp skills.
와우.
And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 up and very little time left.
There will be
Surely
3
this is it.
minutes added time.
Well, I think if they're going to...
There's the shot! And it's there!
Up by 3.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
He made it happen.
Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of...
크로스 무새.
And there
크로스
goes
진짜
the whistle.
킬까? 켜볼까?
They are pumped. Boy,
봐봐요.
they're pumped. A tough win.
진짜로? 켜봐. 우리 크로스 무새 소원
어차피
들어줘야지.
최고 기록 갱신 못하니까.
이런 젠장. 저주스러운 저주를 막 퍼붓네.
박스터님 바카.
안녕하세요, 재건님.
지구
지코 안
어때요?
뽑았어요. 지코 안 뽑았어요. 우리 예정이 뭐야? 크로스 무새님께서 자꾸 최고갱신 못한다 그러고 막.
굿굿.
살살 건드려서 이제 안 되겠다.
어제
쉬고 해야겠다.
수원시 합창단 봤는데 너무 잘하더라고요. 후. 간만에 귀호강 했습니다.
내 아는 사람인가? 어디 시립합창단이 있는데 누구지? 어디였지? 수원이었나? 아닌데? 어디였지? 내 선배가 있는데.
저는 개인적으로 한정 잡고 크로스 기는 거 추천.
우리 크무새 형 내가 소원 들어줬다. 네? 내가 크무새 형 소원 들어줬어.
오예.
내가 우리 크무새 형 소원 들어줬다.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
하지만
buzz
잡힌
in
거
the
필수.
stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
브라질 레전드 지코가 안 보이는 게 아쉽네요.
Ajax, of course, the principal club here in
필펜 찍고
Amsterdam.
있어서
The
괜찮습니다.
club that unites this city.
쓰지도 않는 놈.
The club with such
심지어
proud heritage
그때 이벤트
and
하면
history
브라질 모르지도
and
않아.
so many
수비도
honours,
없거든.
continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
And already we're underway here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
위험해.
And that has
호날두로
earned
슛했으면
lots of
넣었을 거야,
approval from the bench.
스킬 맞고 있어.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
왠지 패스하실 것 같아.
Cleared away. Quality ball.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception.
고마워.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out towards the right wing. Thuram gets across
that's
to
the
intercept that. Vieira. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely feet. And it's Neymar. Showing good feet. And this is Dembele. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ajax finding their passes. Roberto Baggio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Great vision. Chance!
Very nice.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Shot a goal!
That's
Oh,
just playing
good
it safe and simple.
Neymar. It's Neymar!
Oh,
It's hit the upright. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Might be to shapes to shoot!
오케이.
He's got a goal!
오늘 골대 꿀발란 왔네요.
그러니까 나 공격 잘하고 있죠 지금
Strikes,
크린이.
and they are soaring!
그렇죠? 나 지금 공격 잘하고 있잖아.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack
그리고
like that,
좋고,
it's like
연계
walking
좋고,
into a
잘하고
sucker
있잖아
punch
지금.
and they're dazed.
이번 판 좋네요.
어.
And a chance!
오케이.
크로스를 긴 효과가 나타나네요.
I
진짜?
think he's done great there,
상당히
both reading
필수이던데?
it and dealing with it.
Ajax have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
요즘 불스에서 스팀 엄청 넘어왔어요.
맞아.
Heading
그런 것
towards the
같아요.
half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi.
그래도 사양만 됐다면 스팀 가지 않았을까?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
나도
lapse
컴퓨터 사양만
and
됐으면.
slipped into tunnel vision
아,
because
이 몹쓸
he
렉
had
진짜.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pele. That's Vieira. Bellingham does well to get it back. And it's Dembele. And the through ball. Araujo cuts out the pass. Vieira. Scholes. Ajax
There will be
looking to
1
pass
minute
their way
added
through.
time.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Cross to the back post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
다행이다.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
뽑기 허튼 거 3, 4번만 안 하시면 검터 맞추실 수 있어요.
Faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or
그건 맞아요.
forcing the issue even
그건
further.
맞지.
I'd always be inclined to go for the latter.
이렇게 뽑기
Go for
바뀔
the
수 있냐고.
third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. And they can counter here. And this is Luis Suarez. Scholes. Roberto Baggio. That pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
그치.
윙, 나가시나?
어찌 하시려는 거 같은데?
나가심.
어떻게 알아요, 나가는지? 뭐 보고 하는 거야?
글렌 들어가자마자 1월 2일 되면 복이에요.
And that's
어,
it.
뭐야?
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
그런 게
wisdom
있구나.
and to wish you
그렇게
all
보는 법이 있구나. 뭐야, 고수잖아? 어떻게 알았어? 수비 이렇게 달라붙지 말고 할까요? 그냥? 근데 이렇게,
사소한 1초 아끼기 팁.
근데 안 달라붙으면 수비가 잘 안 돼. 방금 나 이렇게 달라붙는다는 개념보다 좀 지켰잖아.
eFootball 연구하는 재미로 해요.
아까는 막 그냥 봐갖고, 지금은 좀 뒤로 물으면서도 하고 그랬잖아요. 근데 어떨 때 보면 이게 막 공 잡고 키핑 계속 하는 사람들은 저렇게 달라붙는 게
수비가
난 좋은 것
너무
같아.
들어붙어서 딱 발 꺾어서 뺏는
맞아, 정자세에서 빠는 게 베스트긴 하죠.
그런 걸 잘하시는데 반대로 그것 때문에 안 좋은 것 같아요.
그러니까 그것 뭐 아니면 도야. 잘 먹히면은 끝도 없이 대량 득점하고 안 먹히면 대량 실점하고. 결국에는 대중이 없는 거지. 그러니까 결과적으로는 상성 가장 안 타는 게 가장 좋은 플레이인데 가장 실책률 적은 플레이, 상성 덜 타는 플레이를 하는 게.
그거 잘못 제껴지면 지나가는데 그거에 대한 좋은 기억이 있어서 그러시는 것.
왜냐면 내가 최고 점수 찍을 때랑 가장 잘 될 때 그런 플레이를 했었거든. 그렇게 해왔었거든. 항상 잘 될 때 보면은
결국 요즘
압박이 잘
프로들이
됐었어.
하는 수비법은 딱 앞에서 멈추기예요.
그래. 내가 보기에는 내가 보는 프로들은 그냥 존나 달라붙어서 뺐던데.
그러면 패스를 해도 몸에 맞거든요.
맞아. 그 몸으로 막는 것 같아, 걔들은. 그래서 내가 압박 버튼 하는 것도 이게 말이 매치업을 안 눌렀어 그렇지. 상대가 공차다가 내 몸에 맞고선 빠르게 압박하면 몸에 맞고선 튕겨나가는 거 너무 먹는 건데.
미친 듯이 달려붙는데 딱 필요한 만큼만 가요. 매치업이 필요 없는 편.
맞아. 매치업이 없이 그냥 몸에 박게 하더라고. 그러니까 내가 압박 버튼 눌러도 매치업이 필요 없어. 그냥 박으면 돼. 몸에 부딪히면 돼. 이해는 됐어. 근데 그렇게 막 무지성 달라붙으면 좆대니까. 그래.
압박의 단점은 21분에 많이 죄악.
we have here. There's a real expectancy.
그래서 손으로 직접 가는 게 좋아요.
Raring to go any minute now.
맞아. 원터치 패스에 너무 약해.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character.
이번에도 2대1 패스에 엄청 뚫리셨어요.
And already we're underway here.
Here's a man, Peter, that is...
Chance!
I think
이거
that's
왕싸
great
아니야?
defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
이거?
Makaleli. Isak. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So what can they make of this?
저도 익숙한 아이디 형태긴 한데 누군가.
Neymar. Makaleli gets it away. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That pass isn't the best. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot!
이제 밥 먹으러 가야지.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods,
지나가.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball.
음속거로 봐야겠당.
One will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
이 사람도 졸라 발각되네. 지금 이대로 맞는 건데.
already.
이건 잘 빼고. 아씨. 네.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
지게
yet.
뛰어들어가.
Yeah, Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cruyff. Makaleli. Pele. Now it's Isak. Isak! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful.
He's got tall! Oh, take the
짜증나.
win style! Into the lead once more. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the pass is intercepted. Pele. Now it's Hullet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. And he's straight offside. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Vitinha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they've got rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele shoots!
아, 진짜
Superb
짜증나.
goal!
아,
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Makaleli.
이런 게
That'll be the
미친놈들아.
last act of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar plays it in. Cruyff. Hullet. And it's Hullet. That's Vieira. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get... And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Pele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pele. Oh, terrific header! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 10. Makaleli.
That is
Coming on
ended
the
up in
field,
no man's land.
Number 19.
Ronaldinho
Suarez. Number 8.
threads one in.
Bale. Number 22. Neymar.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Orange County clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cruyff. Bale. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's made its way to him. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Nicely shaped ball. Ronaldinho. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. And he was quick to react. And here's Tevez. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Pass somewhat off target. Look at this. And Cruyff! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Bale. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Vitinha.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bale. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
드디어 첫 크로스. 두구두구두구.
이겼어, 전판.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff purring through the gears. He's there and gets it away. And we have our very first corner.
그래도 드리블이 좋겠지.
Spread out to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave
Oh,
or
너무
a bit
힘들다.
stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Platini. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cruyff. Platini. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's a sharp... And it's in! Platini.
DB상의 실력이 많다.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, important interception.
아, 이거 이상한 건데.
For Messi. It's Makalele. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
It's Eto'o! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
와우,
Borussia Dortmund
나이스 슛.
through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. Will play through for the wide man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's Makalele. And this is chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Platini. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner.
수비가 있다
All the
없을 때
way
있다
through to the
비슷해.
keeper. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. Chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And he shoots! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that is a little undercooked. And this is Messi. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's nice. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Suarez. Number 13, Ito. Number 7, Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Makalele. Coming on the field, number 15, Isaac.
Maldini.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 32.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Number 11,
Number 17.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice control. And that is expertly dealt with. And they can counter here. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tevez. And he's there to retrieve it. Argentina can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's promising. Oh, smash! Oh, it's hit the post.
이엠병 진짜.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining.
정말 짜증나네 진짜.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now there's a fine ball. And this is Tevez. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Deftly away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Tevez. Isak is onto this. Maradona. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or...
씨. 전판 같은 판은 진짜 짜증난다.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level.
Ora.
Player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Flings it. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
팬님 클랜 전스님 만납니다. 전스님 고수.
Vieira. Neymar. Dembele. Oh, shoots!
아 미친.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
발. 아 미친. 공도 안 나갔어? 쓰레기 같은 게임.
And the counter is on. Now it's Romario. Romario is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. Park Ji-sung. Pass is just off target. And that is a little undercooked. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Neymar. Shot, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the shot!
아 너무 안 들어간다 골. 아.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he skips past his man. He has found a way through. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
아,
This is
나,
their second
아,
corner
너무
of the game.
아까운데?
And the keeper beats it away. Threads one in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a throw.
아 판정이 너무 안 좋은데 계속. 아 세컨볼 판정 왜 이래? 씨.
And here's Xabi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vieira. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cruyff. And they've got a throw. Thuram. Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's away. And this is... There's the shot!
와,
Now, who's
진짜
going to be... Oh, he's been
너무한다.
caught napping.
와, 이것도 안 들어가면 어떡해. 15 박스 안 노골인도. 아, 안 나올 뻔했네. 알았어, 또 지거나 비면 되잖아.
Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Neymar, a player who needs no
볼은
introduction.
존나게 없네.
Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. Thuram. Chance here to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone direct here. Now it's on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Quality ball. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
에이, 진짜 게임 맛없네. 아,
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Elects to cross. Terrific header!
아, 전날만 안 난다, 게임.
Oh,
아,
he's quite
진짜,
the pro.
씨발.
The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an
아,
advantageous edge,
진짜 이거
and he
족같은
applies it
게임,
with
진짜.
lethal effect. He's
힘들게
class,
처음
real
들었는데 다 안
class.
들어가고.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
전화
He
처음
did so
보니까
well
꼴찌
there,
같긴
attacking the
했네.
ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. It's Park Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Tries to play it through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's
아,
right to be
되게
disappointed.
짜증난다.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Number 14, Gullit. Number 22.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Number 19.
Great vision.
Number 13.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Tevez. Number 17.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a great ball
뭐야.
here. Chance for a shot! Goal!
아, 씨발. 진짜 정신
And
족같네,
look
씨발.
what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
아,
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pull it. Pull it. Oh, this is a terrific run. Tevez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This is Owen. Aims beyond the defence.
아, 진짜 골 존나 깜 골은.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi, looking to play him in. Vieira. And it's Bale. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. Seedorf. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland. Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball.
어,
And here's Owen. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Vieira.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. And a chance!
전스님은 수비 꺼서 잘못 잡으면 바로 박살.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go
아,
beyond
골을
the
못
defense
넣었어
like
그냥.
that.
완전 완벽한 기회도
Looking
갖다
for the
날려.
run.
Decent attempt at.
내가
just a
먼저
little
주도권을 좀 가질 수가 있었는데 골을 못 넣었어. 그러더니 한 골 먹히니까 이제 멘탈 나간 거지. 아, 이게 뭐냐 이러면 몇 개를 그냥
Now it's Pullet.
기회였는데.
And it's Tevez. Seedorf.
공격을 또 잘하니까.
And again, they run up against
안 먹혀야
stubborn
되는데.
defending.
And this is Owen.
So that's it. It is
아,
all
되게
over.
짜증난다. 아,
Borussia Dortmund
진짜
perhaps
거지 같다,
ended
진짜.
up out of ideas and out of steam.
짜증나. 아,
오늘 매칭 살벌하네.
조이조이네, 조이조이. 아, 되게 짜증나네요. 나. 아, 역전할까?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Dembele reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pelé. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
조이조이.
A sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. Oh, what a climb! That has been knocked clear. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Now it's Hullet.
Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Great vision. Shapes to shoot! That's got him rattled.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hullet! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and
really
commitment. He just needs
Yeah,
to start
going
heading in
to.
the right direction. You get the drift.
Big, there's the shot!
아니,
Oh,
Ah.
no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the fences, and that's
왔다.
precisely why.
오늘 왜 이래? 이 병신도 왜 골을 못 넣어? 아, 진짜, 씨.
And it's Messi.
이걸.
Looking for options
아,
for movement.
진짜, 씨. 그러니까
이걸.
Roma claims comfortable.
아, 오늘 이 병신 새끼들이 골을 못 넣어. 아, 병신 같네, 진짜. 골을 차는 거야. 아, 씨발,
Leicester
진짜.
makes the interception.
사포로 제끼지.
Face to face with his
아,
great
버터 쓸까
rival.
하다가 그냥, 형, 너무
Plenty of
완벽하니까
endeavour
그냥
from
찬
either
건데,
side,
씨발.
but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Bergomi gets
뭐야,
across to
빨리
intercept
갑니다.
that.
꺼져. 빨리 넣어.
It's a great gallop.
키퍼 나올 때 사포가 짱이에요.
뭐야, 이거. 내가 빨리 감는 거야, 이거 이제? 아씨.
뭐지?
우리 쪽에 핵 쓴다.
빨감. 됐다.
씨발, 나 여기 나 패배라고 떴으면 존나 욕할 뻔했다. 아. 조이조이 잘 됐다. 씨발, 이렇게 지면 더 빡치지, 조이조이. 이거는 경기 내용과 상관없이 그냥 저렇게 지면 저
나이스.
새끼 족 같은 거야. 네이마르가 이거 하려고 밖으로 찼나 보다. 나 존나 연승하다가 또 존나 무너졌네. 존나 혈압 올란다. 씨. 역잘할까봐.
코나미 서버 문제인 것 같네요.
여기 뭔가 잘 안 된다. 허님도 오셨었구나.
방금 박골님도 튕기는 줄 알았다고 하는데 조이조이만 튕겼네.
Raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Eto'o, and he was alert to it. Quality ball. Pele, and he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's Lampard! Oh, bang on target. Now it's Pele. Oh, well played. That's a decent clearance. Pele. And it's Bellingham. Ferdinand does well to get it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Vieri. Rooney. Good read, needed to be. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Cruyff. Turns and goes back. Xabi Alonso gets it clear. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a measured ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a searching pass. And this is Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rooney did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Foot in. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Now it's Vieri. He's found a way through. Takes a shot!
얘 연병 진짜 존나 짜증나네. 얘 뭐야 또?
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
For Milan, after 26 minutes is
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Vieri. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Bale. Pele. Real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shot a goal!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's a sharp little ball here. It'll be a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's looking to catch him up. Bergomi produces the perfect tackle there. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Vieri. Lampard. Oh, nice touch. And it's Xavi Alonso. Pele ploughing through the middle. Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bale. Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Rooney. Lampard. Aims beyond the defence. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Vieri. Vieri. And this is Bale. Decent progress down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah.
Haka.
Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Borussia Dortmund needing a change of fortune here. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Knocks it into space. Now it's Lampard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lampard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale.
It's a good-looking delivery. Rooney. Pele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
지코 뽑으셨나요?
아니요, 안
Now
갔어요.
there's a fine ball.
안 갔어요.
Chance!
아, 진짜 짜증난다. 와.
안녕하세요 149 지코 인사드립니다.
150까지는 안 갔네. 축하드려. 아, 또 지네, 또 져. 아, 존나 짜증난다. 지금 몇 연패야. 아.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Last-ditch defense.
고인 정산 당하셨군요.
Xabi Alonso going full tilt down the left.
Number
Played into the
20,
box. He gets big.
집이신가 봐요.
네, 집이에요. 아, 연병아 씨발 새끼, 이거. 아.
Firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
갑자기 정산별곡이 생각나네요. 세레맨이네.
I think the manager's
픽셀이
claiming an
좋나?
assist here.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy.
두 골 넣자 하자.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
상대 지코 있네요.
And it's Neymar.
아, 존나 짜증나네, 진짜. 아.
Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
아.
Pull it.
최고 등수 낮을 거려 상대.
25 minutes on the clock
그러니까,
now.
근데 내가 지금 계속 져.
세레하는 놈임.
Neymar. Messi. Isak is onto this. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played.
아,
He got
존나
ripped because he
짜증나게.
was under
진짜.
pressure.
Pull it, producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
아니, 이거 왜 뭐지?
Bergomi defending his
왜
corner
뚫려?
stubbornly,
아.
stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Isak, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted
아,
for
저
now.
DMF 커서 하나 잡는 걸 못 들어. 아, 씨.
Great vision. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Makaleli. Well, they could break here. Now it's Isak. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes left. That is good alertness. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bergomi. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar purring through the gears. That's going to go a long way.
Added time.
He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
아, 짜증나.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
열통 터져 못하겠다, 씨. 와, 100점 떨궜네, 씨. 와, 존나 짜증난다.
지코 골론 왜들 그리 다운돼 있어. 뽑기 한번 하고 세이 섬띵.
아, 왜 또 이렇게 무너질까? 왜 또 이렇게 무너질까?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
안녕하세요.
We have already started here.
안녕하세요.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Cruyff, Dembele. He's got two. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Rooney. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
왜 치술이 벌써 와나?
안 왔어요 아직.
And it's Makalele. Now it's Mbappe.
그냥 주센으로 하고 있어.
And the counter is on. Now it's Dembele. Makalele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Oh, he's bustling through. There's the shot. He scores.
필생으로 하고 있어요, 필생.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Borussia Dortmund are
터터장인이 됐네.
2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not
쓰다
push
보니까.
on and totally kill this off?
Rooney. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
오케이.
It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have got ourselves a game
Hey.
here.
Well,
왜
what
실수
a
안
difference
되는데?
a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Cruyff. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Rooney. Makalele. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
야, 그게 안 좋지.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
아, 못 내기.
And it's Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cruyff. Bellingham. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. In comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van der Ven getting this one clear. Can he get it through? And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. And it's Rooney. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Makalele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Now they can break here. Van der Ven makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be
정말
a
안
really
된다.
good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Dembele. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Bellingham. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Cleared without hesitation.
와, 오늘 골 진짜 한다.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Threads one in. This is Dembele.
야,
Vieira. To Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele is fouled.
야,
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Vieira. That's tidy. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had it nicked away.
어디 주는 거야?
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah. And it's Dembele. And this is Cruyff. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele. Cruyff. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And he's running through. Can he finish? He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 21.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Number 20.
He is through here.
Number 18. Pele.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Number 32. Tevez. Number
Matheus
9,
Cunha is a player who's always giving defenders
Number
headaches.
17. Seedorf.
And he's decided to go for it.
Matheus Cunha.
He's got away with one there. Seedorf. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Swings, he gets big. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
A header! And he hits the net. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy.
분야가 있어서 짚고 가라고 하기가 좀 애매하군요.
That definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
그냥을 바로 빼기엔 너무 아쉬운데.
Great chance!
아, 이게 뭐야, 진짜.
Yes, it's
미쳐버리겠네.
there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum
아니,
punishment.
수비가
Peter, they should just
정신
never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
And there's the shot!
집이군요.
주면 주는 대로 다 뚫려.
such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
And here's Dembele. And this is Ronaldinho.
펜션이었으면 샷건.
맞아.
And here's Dembele. He's having a shot.
아, 씨발, 진짜 4대1을.
France are back on level
4대4.
terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
아니, 이게 매치업이 의미가 있는 거야? 아.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
아니, 매치업을 다 뚫고 지나가, 계속.
Maybe both
아,
sides just going to have to settle for the draw
이렇게
now.
지나가지.
There will
Ronaldinho.
be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots!
아,
Oh,
씨발.
that's
진짜.
incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept
아니, 이게
counter-attacking team.
뭔데?
Do something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a
4대1에서
defensive situation
5대4.
into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And with that,
아, 나
the
진짜
hat-trick
짜증나.
is
아.
complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
아, 나 이 매치업 버튼을 누르지 말던가 해야겠다. 이거 진짜 매치업 때문에 계속 게임 이렇게 되는 것 같아, 그냥.
And we're done.
패스가 끊기겠다 하고 거기 서 있는데 매치업 누르고. 그냥 계속 지나가면은 내가 그냥 가만히 서 있는 꼴이잖아. 아, 이게 뭐야, 점수가 진짜, 씨발. 120점 날렸어. 아. 아, 진짜 어이가 없네. 아. 나는 제가 저기다 패스 줄 걸 알고 거기 서 있는데 계속 그냥 쑥 지나가면 나는 그냥 멍청이처럼 가만히 서 있는 거잖아, 거기에. 참, 진짜 어이없네, 진짜. 진호님 만났다, 진호님. 아, 정말 짜증난다, 오늘. 질 것 같은 걸 줘야지.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones. Heads a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's a great chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Lahm. Now it's Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception.
아직 바닥이 아니었군요.
And he's
높은
forced
데
to go
있었어.
back.
바닥에 왔어.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge. And it's Vitinha. Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. Shot could be on. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. That's a good ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now that's well seen too. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. Rijkaard. Driving forward. Roberto Carlos. He's on it. Can he get away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Makaleli proves too strong.
어.
And it's Vitinha. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Vitinha. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lahm does really well there, he is strong. Vitinha. And he's away. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it out wide. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And it's Nesta. So what can they make of this? He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. Ronaldinho. It's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. And it's Vitinha. Might be danger here. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball played for Nesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Hullet. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Eto'o. Threads one in. Neatly clipped into space. That has been cut short. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Borussia Dortmund get the ball rolling in the second half. And this is Eto'o, out towards the flank. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big chance! That's a sharp...
좋았는데.
Italy are looking to go forward now. And this is Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
그러니까 좋았는데.
Cleared away. Vitinha. Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him. Oh, super ball. And he's searching through. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Dembele is herring after that one. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Hullet. Oh, nice touch. It's a threatening ball. Chance for a shot!
마키렐레가 중미라서 먼저
That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 19. Numero 22. Ronaldinho.
Lahm cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ernest. Now it's Haaland. Isaac! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Opts for safety. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferdinand. Here's Haaland. Now it's Isak. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ferdinand. Nesta. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Rijkaard. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good spread. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Decent chance! Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many
아이
favours.
쾅쾅쾅.
They really should have picked him up sooner.
Italy take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Turns and can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Big chance! One and a shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Haaland. Rijkaard. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game.
모르겠다. 이게 몇 엠페냐.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And here's Bell. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
It's Pele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Azar with the delivery. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, that was vital. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. This is Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well measured. Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. This looks promising. Pele. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hit! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Azar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a searching pass. That's been intercepted. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele. Oh, this is a very good run. He's got away.
Cleared away. Dembele. Pele. Oh, it's Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's McTominay. McTominay.
Good, strong midfield running here. And he was alert to it.
Bergomi gets rid without...
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele.
Driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Chooses to go back. Shoots! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And this is Dembele, and he's lost his man here. Dembele couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a dangerous ball. And the shot!
이게 공이
They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rijkaard.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Tevez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham going full steam down the flank. And this is Tevez. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. And he welcomes it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale has it in a wide position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Neymar! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Bergomi can get it clear. Out for a throw. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not
범아.
complacency after that.
Well seen. Saw that come.
가츠오 오루사마.
Well stopped.
Bale. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep... Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already.
Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And he shoots! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff gets rid without sophistication. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Spread out to the left. Cruyff's cross. He's got full. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's crossed into the middle. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Villa, and he's managed to get free. David Villa couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Musiala. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So
Just
what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're underway again. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff, who's set up 1 goal so far. Musiala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, well measured.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He has found a way through. He's having a shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Seedorf.
That's good play from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Musiala receives it in a good position. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Musiala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a great ball. Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Messi. Good take, and is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Not the most accurate pass. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It could be in. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Messi. Number 20,
That has been cut short.
Number
And it's
42,
Simons.
Musiala.
And here's Neymar.
Number 27,
Ndombele.
Sergio.
And
Coming
that looks
on
a
the
decent
field,
ball.
Number 18,
Makaleli.
Hazard.
Well, nicely
Number
intercepted.
7, Neymar.
Simons.
Number 6,
Rafael Leao.
Number 19, Xavi Simons.
And it's
Number
Simons.
91, Ndombele. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Bale. And here's the chance to counter. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Luis Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found the way through. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Pele. Oh, he's onto this. And he's in on goal. There's the shot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cleared without hesitation. And that's played in low. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Eto! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rafael Leao. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. Lovely, now then, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Borussia Dortmund can reflect...